XRP is holding its own price rise, and we're going to talk the latest news. Coinbase, massive delistings, but good for us. Trump has an announcement regarding crypto and
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
And we got lots to cover today, like XRP support, Trump's promise to crypto, more juicy price action, but your comments come first because you, the viewer, matter most. Bajoanat says, I identify as Klaus's oldest son. Hi, Dad. Love you and your humor, sir. Love how you deliver the sweet and sexy, spicy news. Blessing for you and your loved ones. I really appreciate that. And you're right. I don't care what you identify as. You can identify as a giraffe, and I'm cool with this. Fawzal Shirazi, hopefully I said that right, drop some support on the channel. Thanks, Klaus. Love your videos. Crypto would explode more if Joe Biden didn't give $20 billion more to Ukraine before Trump gets in. Can't wait till he has been shipped off to Antarctica. Love from Manchester, United Kingdom. Support from across the pond. I love it. A bunch of you viewers are from across the pond in the Eurozone. What else do I got for you? And oh, massive channel announcement, so stay tuned. Steve's hot training, love it, Steve, says put you up on my run playlist. You kept me going for a mile or so today. From one ultra runner to another, training for the Key West 100. Keep up the choo-choo going. Dude, I love it. By the way, I'm running a 5K tomorrow. Gonna go for a PB. Yeah, I run like 5 and 10K mountain races in my off season. That's how I get ready for ultra season. Next big race for me, last man standing. Bitcoin sitting at 100. Whoa. I said I had a big channel announcement, didn't I? Oh, that's right. I do. And it's puppies. Yes, I got my doggies DNA tested. I've sent it in. That's little Vader puppy on the screen. That's Lucas, the cute one right there. They're supposed to be brothers. All right, they're supposed to be brothers. They act like brothers, right? They play like brothers, and I don't know. They're going to get a little bit different size-wise. Vader, 91 pounds, and his back is higher than our dining room table. When he stands on his rear legs, he can give me a kiss face to face. Lucas is right at 60 pounds, so quite a bit smaller. They look a little bit different now, don't they? Got them tested. Comment below. What do you think they are? Bitcoin sitting at 101,443. ETH is 3920. XRP we're going to talk about because the price is holding strong. I love this. 241 is the price. Trump promises something great for crypto. According to Tree News on X, Trump announced plans to do something great with crypto, leaving the room for interpretation and feeling curiosity about his administration's potential policies. You know, a lot of us here that are watching have been in the crypto space for quite some time. And for those of you that are new, let me just kind of share something with you. In crypto, over the years, we've heard a ton of over-promising and under-delivering. I mean, tons of it. Like, every promise. You remember when Polygon said they were going to do something that was going to revolutionize the world of finance? What did Polygon do that revolutionized the world of finance? Like nothing, right? You see what I mean? We've heard that time and time again. Remember when Stellar had their massive announcement? It was just a rebranding. And wait, you were like, you made an announcement of an announcement? Yeah. Hopefully Trump comes through with something big. Now, he's already talked about the BTC strategic reserve, but what about love for the alts? Because he's got to think that not everyone out there is a BTC maxi, that some of the crypto bros and gals that voted for him love the alts, like you and I. So what about us? Hopefully it's not a big what everyone. Where did it go? Yep, nothing. Burger. And now let's swing it on over to AMP and talk about, yes, Australia getting into some crypto as well. Been bringing news lately of countries, companies, and states that have been getting into it. Well, Australia is joining the party. The recent investment by AMP Limited signals an evolving perspective among Australian pension funds. They got into BTC futures, $17.2 million. It's not a lot of money, but again, pension funds getting into crypto. A few pension funds actually got burned pretty badly. There was a Canadian pension fund that got burned. I believe it was when FTX went under. So it's good to see that pension funds are getting back in the game, and especially Australian ones. Ooh, a lot of you out there watching are like, yo, bro, are we at the top? Can we do any more with this market? Well, Riot thinks the market has a lot more to grow because they just bought BTC and they bought it at a price of $99,669. So are they buying the peak? Is this FOMO? The company successfully managed to position itself to potentially benefit from a further price rise by buying some BTC. On December 10th, BTC's price rise became evident as it inched towards the record high of 100,000. It consistently rose through. According to the SEC filing dated December 9th, Riot raised $500 million through debt offering for the purchase. The company issued senior notes, which are loans from investors that can be converted into Riot stock. Basically, they're going with the MicroStrategy Michael Saylor approach. So they're getting in at 99. Now, Riot's been doing a lot of BTC. They know BTC, miners, right? So they're hip with this. They're in the know. They understand this stuff. And they're like, look, we're going to add to our strategic reserves because we think there's more room to grow. Bullish news coming from Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, delisting. But it's good for us. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Take the Xanax. Take the Xanny. Take the rip of the vape. And I'm not talking about the tobacco vape. I'm talking about the good stuff. And don't give me this whole Delta 8 bullshit, okay? Come on now. Just listen. This is good. Coinbase delists Tether and other MiCA non-compliant stablecoins. Yeah, that's happening today. Starting December 13th. That's why you hit the subscribe button, because breaking news happens all the time. Coinbase Europe will delist a basket of stablecoin tokens, including what, everyone? USDT, PAX, PYUSD, no, it's not Pussy USD, that's PayPal's piece of shit USD, GUSD, GYEN, and Maker's DAI, which were categorized as MiCA non-compliant. One of the big things with the MiCA compliance is you have to have a certain amount of assets within one of the banks within one of the regions that it's in. And so like Tether has all their money elsewhere, so USDT couldn't really fit with this. So what do? They're launching a new stablecoin, which is going to be MiCA compliant, meaning they're going to put the money in that zone so they can be MiCA compliant. The nice thing about this is these regs, whether they're good or bad, happy or sad, like the coverage I bring you, gives us a starting point with crypto, right? Isn't it better to have some regs that are like updated and new where we're like, okay, we tried this, this worked good. We tried this, no, this did not work good. This one over here, we have to tweak that because we thought it was going to work and it won't. That's awesome. And that's what you're seeing from MiCA. You're seeing the effect of this stuff. This is a lot better than what we have over here in the United States, which is what? Regulation by enforcement until January 20th. And then all of a sudden, things change. Well, not all of a sudden. It's once they rewrite the new regs. Real quick here. If we're sitting here, 2026, you and I hanging out, and we're still not having new regs here in the United States, is that a failure on the Trump administration? Would that be then a big, what everyone, nothing burger? Or a big, what is that? Cute puppy brothers? Are they really brothers? I don't know. All right, so you got delisting. Now remember, RLUSD is being launched by Ripple like any freaking day now. As soon as that happens, I'll let you know, hit the notification button. Go to Ripple's Twitter account. They will be the best ones because they're going to be the ones that you can guarantee will have the right information because I've seen a whole bunch of bullshit floating around. Now, in terms of crypto overall, look, BTC is making its move. Alts, kind of sideways, right? Most of them. But now check it out. We're still holding strong in altcoin season. We're not as crazy in the greed right now, sitting at 78. Market cap is coming on up. Now, overall, look at this market cap dip right here, and we know what happened, okay? It was not a fun time. We've rebounded overall in the market in terms of market cap. I mean, quite healthy. 3.3 trillion to what now? 3.6 trillion. That's a lot. That's $300 billion worth of gain. That is juicy freaking action. So the market is rebounding. We've been able to wipe away almost all of the loss. Now, I get it. Some of our alts that we like XRP and so forth, are not to the points where they were before. BTC is. Hence why you see this altcoin index shifting a little bit more to the BTC side than what we saw the last couple weeks where we were rocking way up here in the 70s and 80s, signaling altcoin dominance. Now, in terms of XRP price, volume holding steady at 10 billion. Less than what we've seen before, but more than what we've been used to. Price-wise, hey, look, we bounced up from this morning. I got alerts on my phone. I told you I had them set at 230. Boom, I got that action, did the alert, saw what it was. We tested it twice. We got up from there, and then guess what? We, yes, felt some resistance. But we're holding strong. I mean, we're holding really, really strong. Let's go to the 15-minute. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about right here. I'm going to zoom out on this move, okay? I'm looking at November 21st, XRP at $1.12. And you're like, Klaus, why are you talking about November 21st? Because that was 3 weeks ago. And we're still more than 2x. And we've had a couple shaky situations here where we tested some things and we're still holding strong. Well above $2, well above $2.20 right now, and currently holding north of $2.40. So this is 3 weeks. And in 3 weeks, you're still 2xing. Now, are you touching the 280s that we saw over here? No, but it's tips and it's dips, right? It's really hard to time the market. That's why players like to kind of have a little bookend action. So in terms of XRP price, we have more room. Near term, we've seen that the market will buy XRP at $2.80. Will they buy it consistently? No, I mean, the juicy move right there lasted about a day. But there was there. We didn't have that 3 weeks ago, didn't we? Now we got some testing, right? We had a little bit of news. We got the approval from RLUSD from the New York State. That was this move right here up on the screen. That was juicy. And since we've gotten that move, like I said, we've almost completely erased everything since we felt. When the bad news came out over the weekend with the Garlinghouse hit piece and then the Biden administration being told to burn Bitcoin just to screw Trump over, we were at 244. Everyone, we're at 242 right now, so we have almost completely erased the bullshit from that push. Now, this weekend, any big news? I don't know. Probably not. I'm thinking this weekend might be a little calm, but it doesn't mean that something can't happen. And if it does, I'll be sure to share it with you. And here is one of our cute puppies right now, and his name is Luke, otherwise known as Lucas when he's a bad boy, because he's a bad boy all the time. We sent his sample in a couple days later. We also tested his brother Vader, which is right down there. Hi, Vader. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here, because we tested you too, didn't we? Oh my gosh, there's so many puppies here. Oh, and these guys are only 18 months old. When we rescued them from the shelter, we were told that they were German Shepherds and Great Pyrenees. They're not Great Pyrenees. We think maybe Great Dane. Maybe you guys got the wrong great. But either way, we sent the tests in, and I should know, hopefully by Christmas, what you guys actually are, other than bundles of joy and total cuddle monsters. Now, in terms of XRP price action, gotta be honest with you. The weekend might be boring. I mean, it might be really boring. But that's okay, because how many weekends in a row have we had of just absolute bonkers news? And you can't have that all the time. Sometimes you need to refresh, you need to recharge, and kind of like Vader, right? You can't always stand on your hind legs. Oh, no, I'm lying. Sorry, he can. He's a big dog. But sometimes you just need to recharge. And that's what I think might be happening this weekend. We might see volume dip quite a bit down, which would be okay, right? Be okay. As long as the price holds up, we're good to go. And then all of a sudden, the news cycle fires back up on Monday. Next week is a big week. RLUSD launch could definitely happen. What about Jerome Powell and the Fed rate cut? Definitely going to happen. By the way, 98% chance that they're going to drop a quarter. That'd be freaking cool, right? Let's make things cheaper for retail so retail can get more into crypto. So we got some things coming up. We got the holiday season coming up, which we know is going to be low volume. I've got dog hair in my mouth. I wonder why. You wonder why my hoodies get all dirty from the doggies? It's because I have doggies everywhere. Hi, sweetheart. Here's one of my other ones. Hi, sweetie. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can come on up. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Come on up. Come on up, Leia. What are you being shy for? Oh, she's being shy. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Yeah, you can do it. Come here. Come here. Where are you at? Come here. Come here. Come on up. Come on up. You can jump. You can come on. Come here. Oh, she's being super shy right now. But she's getting up there in age too. So she's not as flexible as she used to be. So I am going to go play with my puppies, get some laps with them, check out some XRP price action. Choo choo biz nachos.